Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. unite. This is MrDarkPhoenix and Spider-Man here, and it's another episode of TV time with us duo right here. And here we are bringing you another episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., the girl in the flower dress episode. Because this episode had a lot to deal with stuff, and I can't wait to bring it to you. So let's start going down the list of stuff that happened. We're introduced to a new gift and a new power for a new character, which is refreshing because everyone's been complaining there are no superpowered people on the show, so now we finally got one. You can stop complaining about that. Picking up on things quickly for a new character, and it's really good to see this even though stuff hits the fan later on in the episode, so we're going to go on to that a little bit later. But you know, we find out that S.H.I.E.L.D. has a Rolodex of special beings, which is really good or really bad. Did you think who's on it? Cap, Thor, Iron Man, and that's it. Really. So this alone proves that it can either be endless and they know of other superpowered people, or that the list could grow and we could possibly get a glimpse of it later on. Maybe other certain names will be on there, like Luke Cage, Iron Fist, Tigra, whoever else Marvel owns for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., whoever else they want to use. Anybody else? This Rolodex could prove to be a lot, and I think that's a tiny little thing that I noticed that makes the show blow up in a sense, because now that we know that they have a Rolodex, that means that they basically are surveilling other heroes, other characters. So that's really good to know. Other characters you think that should be on the list, comment down below. We'll check that out. But our trust is placed in the right or wrong circumstances. Like I said before, a character basically gets called out for what's been happening, and some unexpected things go down that you didn't expect, and you're like, I knew I couldn't do that, or I knew that was wrong. But as we watch the show, we kind of lean more towards one direction or another, which is good and bad at the same time, but we don't know what's going to happen yet, so we definitely have to stay tuned and watch out for more. But I definitely like where this trust is going so far. Do you go with your gut or your logic for certain things when it comes to not even like missions, but more when it comes to the lines of people? Like, would you know this person's gonna betray you, and would you basically try to save them or keep them, learn their secrets, and then when they're no longer useful you take them out? But like I said, it's S.H.I.E.L.D. and we know a lot of stuff, so it can go either way really. I would go with my gut sometimes, because you know, to try and get more information you kind of have to play both sides a little bit. It's spy agency. What did you all really expect to happen? Our gift is something that is not to mess with, and they gave him a name. That was like the kind of a joke behind the entire episode, was that they gave him a name, and that's not good. I mean, it's good, but it's like, why not? Possibly this could even open the door for another kind of show they could use. But like I've said, they gave him a name, so we have to work with that. And deceit by a third party really asked the hot topic, the burning question: who is working for who? And whose intentions are revealed? And why do we do this and not that? Or other stuff like that. So, with all that, what do you guys think is going to happen? This has been more TV time with Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Comment down below who you think is on the Rolodex and what you think is going to happen next, and who you think should be on the show next. And of course, I'm knowing some of you are just going to say Spider-Man for his sake, but yeah, let him comment. He'll be on the show, and he'll really like that because he helps me read the comments sometimes. But another week has passed. Unfortunately, Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. won't come back for another 2 weeks, so I won't see you guys next week for more Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but I definitely will see you guys for more TV time with MrDarkPhoenix. This has been me and Spider-Man. Don't forget to give us a big thumbs up, to comment, rate, subscribe, and share with all your friends. And always remember to geek out and enjoy your lives, and I'll see you guys with Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. in 2 weeks.